again to the Agakala Reacts, and today we will be watching.
We're watching an amazing place to visit in Poland. The whole country's amazing. By Joyous Travel.
And we have Eric today because it's date night! Yay!
Right on!
Woohoo! And we're watching that because I'm from Poland.
Yeah, and I like going to Poland. They have Pizza Hut there, KFC. Oh my god.
Oh, both American fast foods.
Yes, but the quality. We can talk about the quality. Much different than most American places, where you find if you ever go to a McDonald's and order a set of fries, they're not fresh. Americans know this. They've been sitting there for a half hour, and that's what you get. In Poland, the food's fresh.
He loves the fast foods. He loves the fast foods.
I gain about 10 pounds when I go there, and then I come back and eat normally. But when I'm there, mark my words, I shall have Pizza Hut. I shall have KFC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's start.
Yeah.
Let's go.
One thing's for sure, a trip to Poland will never be boring, thanks to its incredible natural wonders, architecture, cultural performance, and the tremendous Polish spirit that has survived throughout its history. This Baltic Sea country is the perfect tourist destination for history lovers. Its medieval castles, monuments, Jewish culture influence, and World War II remains are why many tourists find this wonderful country fascinating. Come with us and let's discover 10 amazing places in Poland. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Number 1. Wrocław. Wrocław is a city on the Oder River in western Poland.
Gnome hunting.
Built in the medieval period, Poland's fourth largest city is known for its market square, lined with elegant, colorful townhouses, and featuring a modern glass-structured fountain. Also in the square is the Gothic Old Town Hall, with its large astronomical clock. The Centennial Hall Auditorium, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with its giant dome and tall spire, lies across the river. Another popular site is St. Mary Magdalene Church, built in the 13th century. This Gothic cathedral was the main church of the city and is one of the oldest temples in Wrocław. Number 2. Zakopane. Although this city is known as a winter tourist town, Zakopane offers many more year-round activities for travelers. You will find everything from hot springs with a beautiful water park to various cultural activities. Zakopane is an exceptionally varied city, wholly dedicated to tourism, with accommodation sites accessible to any traveler. Another attraction of this place is undoubtedly the Taj.
Welcome. Ed!
Yeah, it's wow.
So captured by the beauty of the video.
So far, we've been in Wrocław, but just for a few hours, literally.
Hours?
Just like hours, because we were, we got there in the morning from Karpacz, because we were staying in Karpacz for a few days. Oh, that was quick.
They have a video game museum and a few sculptures there.
Yeah, so we decided to go there.
Yeah, that are pretty good.
To that town that Eric never heard about before, and he actually liked it.
Yeah, there's skiing there.
We were supposed to go, but I got sick.
What's a double line? Oh my god!
Yeah. He keep talking. That was like in 2000.
I haven't had that in a while.
Or something like that. Nearly 10 years later.
Jeez,
still talking about
it's still my belly.
Yeah. And we come from there in the bus, and we were taking an overnight train to Gdańsk, I believe. That was still my sister was living in Gdańsk, so we got on the overnight train. So we spent 2 hours in Wrocław, just kind of walking around.
I remember the gnomes. I remember the food.
Yeah.
All the romance stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Forgot. This is how I do now. I just play the ads so they can play and just changes here. Yeah.
The Tarjpad Gubałówka. This highly diverse market offers beautiful souvenirs and handcrafts from the region, and vegetables and fresh food. Also, if you're looking for deals in coats and snowshoes, you can't miss this huge outdoor market. Number 3. Tatra National Park. Have you ever seen those beautiful landscapes on postcards? In this park, you will enjoy stunning views worthy of a panoramic
That's literally
photo.
where Zakopane is, but
You'll find incredible hiking trails, caves between snow-capped peaks, and the famous Tatra Mountains on the Polish side. One of the main attractions of this place is the Morskie Oko Lake. More than 100,000 people of all ages visit this lake throughout the year. You can also visit the Wodogushmote Mickiewicza waterfalls. They're about an hour away from the lake. This park is the ideal destination for hiking enthusiasts or people who want to get away from it all with outdoor activities. Number 4. Torun. Torun is one of the oldest cities in Poland. This city is full of houses and buildings with Gothic architecture, monuments that date back to the medieval age. Thanks to the fact that it was not bombed or invaded during World War II, it still preserves excellent historical interest for tourists. You can visit the home of the most famous astronomer of the time, Nicholas Copernicus. It's now a museum, and you'll learn a lot about his life's work and the contributions he's made to science. Take a walk through the city and see the old town hall dating from the 13th century. Nowadays, it's a museum where you can know everything relevant to Torun and its history. And if you're a baking enthusiast, we recommend you visit the city's gingerbread museum. Have fun recreating all the steps to making this delicacy. Number 5. Kraków, or in English, Krakow. Are you looking for a place where everyone knows your name? Well, maybe not that intimate, but the tourist-friendly city of Kraków comes close. You can visit the market square, also known as Rynek Główny, the primary and social center of Kraków. This square has been the protagonist of countless shows and cultural presentations. So if you're lucky, you'll enjoy one of them during your visit. Pass by the Cloth Hall, known as the first covered shopping center in the world. Another place of incredible beauty and architectural interest is the Church of St. Peter and St. Paul. Outside the church, you'll see 12 statues representing the 12 apostles, who stand as guardians of the church. This beautiful city stands out for its color, beautiful architecture, and great artistic expressions. Number 6. Gdansk. It's one of the most beautiful cities in the country. Gdansk stands out for its history, architecture, and excellent appearance. The site was a battlefield during World War II, so it had to be rebuilt from the ground up. You'll be able to get a hint of that dark time as you walk around the city. One of the mandatory stops you must take here is at Amber Street, known for being one of the most beautiful streets in the world. Another notable area that you cannot miss is the Royal Route. It's a long street which once served as a path for ancient kings with their entourage and royal armies.
Someone got confused here with Krakow, because Royal Route is in Krakow coming from... because they didn't even mention the castle in Krakow. From the old market to the Wawel castle. That's what the Royal Route is. I don't think there is any Royal Route in Gdańsk.
Your journey starts at the Upland Gate, passing through the main town hall, touring the houses of the nearby neighborhoods. This walk is a magnificent experience and shows you a bit of the history of Gdansk. Number 7.
Oh, another one, huh? That was quick. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, so we've been in Krakow. You liked it?
I did.
And we've been in Gdańsk. Been in Gdańsk multiple times.
Have I? Oh, yeah.
My sister used to live there with her husband.
Remember the outskirts of Gdańsk.
Yeah, like you really don't remember the actual Gdańsk?
It's been a while. People are stitching lately.
That's true. That's another ad. Ad galore! I like both of them. Gdańsk and Krakow are really nice cities. They're old cities anyway. It's something to see, I think, if you're going to Poland and you have more time. Krakow is definitely a place that I recommend to everyone because you can get it from pretty much everywhere. Because it's like a tourist destination in Poland. So. And Gdańsk, I'm leaving my city is not far from Gdańsk, so basically it would be something that I would be going to since I was a child. The same for Toruń. Toruń, it's like really close. I don't know how come I never took you there.
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird.
I don't think you ever mentioned it.
No, because I don't know. I never really, since Karolina moved north, it's just like we were just going to Gdańsk and just going between my city and Gdańsk, or now my city and Szczecin. Actually, more often in Szczecin than in my city now. So Warsaw is another. Oh. And again, no sound. Oh.
Or Warsaw in English. For over 400 years, Warszawa has been the capital of Poland. The place was a victim of war, and it does not forget its past while moving with passion towards the future. Its most fundamental tourist attraction is the Old Town, declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. In the Museum of the Uprising, you can learn the story of how this city stood up and fought against the advances of the Nazi army, and how it resisted the onslaught of war. The Warszawa Old Town Market is one of the most beautiful squares in Warszawa, and was once the center of its public life. This square was built in the 13th century, and now the constructions surround it are from the 15th century.
Can you close the door?
One of the city's main attractions, and its most emblematic symbol, is the Little Mermaid statue. A warrior mermaid is wearing a large shield and a sword, becoming the defender of the city. When you travel here in the winter, you must visit the ice rink surrounding the statue of the warrior mermaid. The Łazienki Royal Park is one of the most beautiful parks in Warszawa. It hosts open-air classical music concerts, and you'll love the beautiful gardens, Royal, Belvedere, and Art Nouveau, surrounding the large historical buildings inside the park. Number 8. Sopot. Sopot is known as a seaside resort town with beautiful beaches, a large pier, and moves between a quiet life and sporty highlights.
Yeah, that's
15 years ago.
Stayed, yeah.
15 years ago. Yeah.
16.
16 years?
2009,
Yeah, I remember that.
Well,
Yeah, these amazing waffles.
15 days, 15 years. There you go, another thing of the food.
No. That's where we went when we first kind of met together in person.
Eric came all the way to Europe from America, and the first thing I did, I dropped him onto the deep waters of meeting my family.
That's fine. She served tongue.
On the same day that you met me in person.
It was one of those events where you meet your future mother-in-law. Future mother-in-law. You weren't married then. And she serves you tongue. Trust me, guys, you eat that tongue, regardless if you're...
Yeah, he ate it again a few years ago.
And didn't tell me.
Didn't even know. And you liked it. So.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It's just meat.
So, it was a nice trip. I met an amazing woman. Mm-hmm. And, mostly because, when you meet online, you gotta make sure she was a legitimate.
Yeah,
that's some guy playing a joke.
You had some stories of people that just not believing it, isn't it?
I played jokes like that online sometimes. When I was younger. Much, much younger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's funny when you're in your 20s.
Anyway, Sopot is a really nice place again.
Yeah.
For summer especially.
Yeah.
And we were staying very nice hotel.
Very nice hotel. Mm-hmm.
The Grand Hotel is a huge building located at the foot of the beach and is one of the oldest in the city. A great attraction for its particular architecture and its crazy design is the Crooked House. It's a twisted-shaped building that looks like something out of a cartoon, designed by architects Shotinsky and Zaleski. Boatarów Montecassino Street is a street primarily dedicated to tourists. You can walk without any difficulty through the souvenir stores, restaurants, cafes, and clubs located along this street. A quiet and comfortable walk that takes you directly to the pier of Sopot. Number 9. Zalipia Village. Are you looking for a colorful place to visit during your stay in Poland? Zalipia is the spot for you. Thanks to a local tradition that dates back more than 100 years, you can find colorful painted flowers all over any surface of the rural town. During your stay, you may run into some locals. Some of them open the door of their homes to tourists for photographs. take a tour of the Dom Malarek Museum, or also known as the Painter's House. There you can learn about local traditions and art through a variety of paintings and workshops. Number 10. The Crooked Forest. It's a forest of more than 400 pine trees with something quite peculiar, and their shapes are bent as if they were the handle of a teapot. That's why it has become a unique attraction of the Polish territory. You can find it on the outskirts of Nowe Czernowo village, very close to Grafino. There are many theories of why the trees of this forest grow this way. Some believe that it's something supernatural. Others explain that old farmers in the middle of the growth of these pines modified their forms to be used later in the manufacturing of hulls and boats. Today, the mystery remains unsolved, which attracts the attention of tourists who
I think
visit
that just
this
basically
area.
what happened was, this is like what I did with the tomatoes. Put them on the side when they were growing still in the pot, and they just start growing that way, and then just put them in. So
this beautiful country has been through a lot, but despite it all, the incredible impetus of its citizens has kept it standing. Enjoy its delicious cuisine, which will make your taste buds explode. Let yourself be carried away by the great history of this fighting country. Discover its charming villages, main cities, mountainous areas, and even beautiful beaches. So pack your bags and experience the Phoenix of Europe, Poland. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and click subscribe. Thanks for watching.
It's a very nice video.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta watch it. What am I seeing in Sweden?
Sweden.
For next time, though.
Next time.
I don't know anything about Sweden.
Oh, well, yeah, good idea. Should watch something.
And Bulgaria, and Slovakia.
In Germany.
And Germany. We should watch them all. There you go. They're only 11 minutes long.
I know. Well, not tonight. We have other things planned. We can't do just that one channel. Come on.
I know. I'm saying one video.
Every time I'll get you some new video from that channel.
Yes.
Just for you.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, so yeah, we've been in some of the places that they mentioned. I've been in Warsaw as well.
Yeah. For train.
Yes, you haven't really seen Warsaw. I'm just saying I've actually been in Warsaw to see it. And I've been in Zakopane as a kid. So obviously there's places that they kind of like known by Polish people, and they're becoming more and more popular abroad as well, because videos like that, obviously. So Krakow, Gdańsk, Wrocław, definitely places I recommend to anyone to go if they're going to Poland. And yeah, well, I'm obviously not objective because I'm Polish. So what do you think about this video?
It's nice. We're going to visit Poland. Again.
Yeah.
I need the video visit Poland and say Poland. There. Let's go.
Yeah, he really likes to go to Poland.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, anything else?
No.
No. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow and you see Eric next week.
Yeah.
Bye.